closer. Where did I leave off? What was it? There. Computer. Up there somewhere. See if I remember all the buttons. Take one of those. Something's right around here. What?
Why are you like looking like a Photoshop?
Because I'm hidden.
You look like you're on a different layer.
Yeah, because I'm concealed in a bush. It's not over there. Well, somebody else just got murdered.
Hmm. Gun bullets. I don't know how much I trust this area though. Maybe this whole place is not terrible. More pipes.
Alright. Just keep sneaking up this way, I guess. Jesus. What a jerk. There's a dude hiding under that car.
Mean. That's rude.
It even says what they have. It's kind of cool.
They say you are what you eat. That makes me an innocent man.
A lot of stuff going on over there. It's over this way. It's like a back way in here.
What made you want to play this game?
I played the first one about 2/3 of the way through, and it had stuff in it I liked, but overall I thought it was just kind of a boring, confusing mess. And there's some people that I follow online that were saying that this one was basically all the good things from the first game with pretty much none of the bad things. So I thought that was pretty reassuring.
It's coming. Walls won't stop it. Doors won't stop it. Nothing will. Can't hide from it. It's coming.
That doesn't sound like any of the other ones.
Walls won't stop it. Doors.
Well, that's horrifying.
Hmm.
I found the voice of somebody saying that nothing can stop this thing, not walls or doors, and then there's some woman laughing over it.
I'm kind of glad I'm not listening to this because, like, it seems like the audio is pretty horrifying.
I like it.
Like, this game looks scary enough without the sound. I keep on thinking that your user picture is Gundam with a jack-o'-lantern on his shoulder.
It does look like that. But yeah, the sound design in this is pretty good. And then I like this kind of open world vibe to this game, which I wouldn't normally think open world and horror would go very well together. But it actually melds pretty well here, because you have to kind of scope around, but when you're exploring, that puts you at a bigger risk of getting murdered. So it's a good combination.
Mm.
And I just got a bottle of gunpowder. Where am I going? I guess it's in this house. I just need to find a way in. Preferably a way that doesn't involve attracting Miss Clicky over here. Just gonna creep on in. Close the door behind me? No? Let's hold on. Ah, good. Flickering lights. Ah, good. This is what I wanted.
A journal?
Well, a journal, but as soon as I picked it up, the world started, like, flickering really weirdly.
Oh.
It's freezing.
Great.
Got a little bit of a jiggle going on.
Oh, those are like murder beds. I don't like that.
How are they murder beds?
Look at them.
They're beds.
They're beds with just a sheet, like one stained sheet, and not even a pillow.
That's how I sleep.
That looks like pee.
That's also how I sleep. Saying
Like pee or old blood that's been washed out. Something that looks like...
Look, we all have moments when we have pee accidents. I'm seeing stuff. I'm just imagining that there's something there.
What are you looking at?
There's like a little arrow that's coming up.
An arrow?
Yeah, watch when I get close to it. See? Like
What
an
arrow?
item. See, like, where it's
Oh, yeah.
Hmm?
Try moving the dressers. Like grabbing it or pulling it.
Nope.
Maybe you have to get it from the other side.
Probably. I didn't even think about that.
Because you probably go to the other side and then push it out of the way or something.
Yeah. That's great.
What? Oh, Jesus.
Huh?
Is that couch just flying around?
Yep. Oh, good.
What?
Spooky lady. Maybe back away from her.
What the fuck is happening?
That's not great. Maybe turn around and leg it.
It's coming for me. I gotta get out of here.
Oh, wonderful. Nope. Can't go out the way it came from. Do I have a map? No. Great.
There's gotta be some way to get out of here.
Maybe here?
Damn, I need a key card.
Okay. Here. She's up right in this next room. Ooh. Oh, like she's getting louder. Ugh. I don't like the way she jitters around.
She is very creepy.
She's also like humming a song.
Oh.
Are you gonna come through this wall and murder me? I'd like to know if that's what you're planning on doing. Also, like a better idea about what her route is. Does she have one? Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh, double fuck. It was the opposite of what I wanted. Okay, key card. I need a key card.
This might get me out of here.
Yep. That's what I wanted. Time to bail on this place. Oh shit. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Nope. Jesus. Her whispering my name in a threatening and alluring manner is not helping things.
Is she saying your actual name?
She's saying this guy's name,
What's his name?
Sebastian.
God damn it.
Mhm.
I'm gonna have to listen to this. This is gonna give me nightmares.
Okay, sure. Well, you might have lucked out. It might be out of... Oh, yeah. See, I'm out of her area now.
Did I just imagine that? No. That was... What was that thing? Was that real or all in my mind?
To be fair, all of this is in your mind. Oh, good. We got a
Why do
slide.
all these slides have like blood?
Your slides don't have blood all over them?
No. I try to keep them blood free. What's the little heart rate thing?
It's saying there's a thing nearby. It's like a way of finding side quests.
Okay. Oh, no. I don't know. Just close the door. You're not going out there.
I've got to. Probably avoid that thing though. These things are like the upgraded monsters. They don't die when you stab them in the head. So, that's pretty great. Just turn around. Turn around. Of course not.
Jesus. Ew.
Problem solved. I got rid of the terrible groany graspy sounds though. Isn't that good?
That was gross.
But look, I got a pouch upgrade so I can carry more bullets. I would say that was a very good use of my time. Let's weave back this way. This all sounds good.
What game is this?
The Evil Within 2? Someone asking what we're playing?
Yeah.
So far, I'd say it's pretty good. Definitely a lot better than the first game, which was, it was something.
It was a video game.
I will give it that.
You pushed buttons and the characters reacted in predictable ways.
I don't know if I go that far.
I don't mean predictable, I can't think of the word I want. Correlating ways.
That's still pretty charitable.
You push the X button and they jump, like that kind of. They didn't always do the right thing.
Yeah. The controls were not the game's strong suit, nor was narrative, or combat, or character development, or graphics.
So what's one good thing you'd say about it?
Every now and then it could stumble into accidental good mood. Like, some areas were creepy, but for the most part it was just like, ooh, blood and razor wire, isn't that the scariest thing ever? And it had a lot of stuff that I absolutely... crap baskets.
I don't like that sound. Whoa. Apparently veganism has increased in the United States by 600% in the last 3 years.
I didn't hear any of that. Too busy trying not to get murdered. Oh, nope. Successfully murdered. What happened?
Veganism has increased by 600% in the last 3 years in the United States.
We're living in the future that liberals wanted.
I mean, that's kind of cool, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, being vegan ain't gonna hurt anybody.
I could dig a beet salad.
Yeah. So.
I remember when I was vegetarian for what, like 6 months?
Mm-hmm. Around there.
6. Yeah, the only thing I like, because I missed meat for a while, and that sucked. But then I stopped missing meat, and I didn't crave it. Mm-hmm. But the only thing, like, I never got rid of the craving of bacon.
Mm.
Like the smell of it, like I always wanted bacon.
Yeah, I think bacon's a hard one for.
It was
people to give up.
that's a hard sell. Like I think I could be vegetarian, but like bacon, you know.
See if this guy will come investigate this open door.
Do they do that?
Not as far as I can tell. I'm just hoping that he'll see it as like a place to walk.
I was gonna say, like, that's really advanced, like, AI, right? Like, or
it
not AI,
depends.
but what's the name for game characters?
Yeah, it'd be like AI. Some games do stuff like that. Like, I know. Gosh, what were some of the games? Well, the original Fear would do, if you had your flashlight on, enemies would notice it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Original Fear did a lot of cool stuff. It was a good game. What? Okay. Right. I know I saw something around here. Alright, I'm still heading towards it. What else is around here, though?
Credit cache is overrun with those things.
That's a fake dead body. Always gotta be careful of people that are just laying on the ground. Because most of the time, they are faking it. If you get too close, they will attack you. That's me. More shotgun shells. Had somebody watching for a hot minute, but...
Oh, really?
Yeah, I guess they wandered off, though. That's where I wanted to go. Looks like the area. Uh-oh.
Cache is overrun with those things.
Somewhere around here.
Should do it. You're not getting.
Ooh, a vending machine. Give me that dew.
Oh my god, you just pulled the fawns.
Yep. And they got green brain goo out of it.
Ew.
It's like this game's currency. You get these jars of green goop. Interesting. I mean, don't they? Uh-oh. Ah, good. Floaty lady is back.
Ugh, now I'm gonna hear gross things.
See her? Just kind of shimmy shamming. Kind of directly towards me. Go somewhere else, lady. I don't even know how I'm supposed to get away from you here.
What is she singing?
I don't know. She's so, like, random about how she moves. She just kind of wobbles all over the place. Go over there. No? Oh, fuck you then. I sure want to know where I'm supposed to go to get away from this lady.
Supposed to get supplies if every cache is overrun.
I'm just supposed to go to the supply thing I'm looking for. Okay. Don't like that she just kind of wanders wherever. Just gonna creep on over this way. Maybe she won't. That baskets. Oh, dumb crap. Nope.
Are you stuck in there?
Might be.
Oh, Jesus.
I know. I'm great at planning.
Quiet. They're chasing me.
Quiet.
Wait,
I hate her song.
you don't think it's real pretty?
No, it's just very like how she walks. It's just all over the place. There's no sense to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just noise.
That's all music is.
Shut up.
She knows I'm here, but she doesn't know I'm here. What a bee. She has like kind of a lazy follow path that she's following me. Alright, just tied in the truck.
I don't think that's
Every
not
cache
good.
is overrun. Quiet. They're chasing me. Was it a ghost? I can't deal with this. I can't. No. Stay away from me. Don't touch me.
What the hell is that?
I was hoping for a hint about how to get rid of this thing. It did not give me one. You know, game, a little hint wouldn't go amiss. It's saying it's like... Is it in the train? I think it's in the train. Okay, game. I'll just figure out how to get in this train. Aha, a door. Hey, I escaped.
A.
good. Instead found regular zombies.
It's not creepy sounding.
God damn it. Hey. There we go. Ah. God damn it. That went from alright to terrible real fast. Shark, why are you laying on this? Let's try this again without all the getting murdered by zombies thing.
That'd be a good start.
It would.
My mouth still tastes like onion.
Thought you were all about that onion life. That's interesting. Looks like a weird ghost figure. Aha. Neat. So that's a good thing, right? Just like a woman's shadow just standing.
Quiet. They've been chasing me.
Gotta be quiet. It's been chasing me. The ghost. It doesn't look like a clear thing. What's going on? I can't deal with this. I can't. Calm down. Can't let it hear me. This train is the only way out of Union. Why isn't it running? Where is everybody?
Interesting. Shotgun shells. Other stuff. Can I open this door? No? I appreciate they gave the zombies like red eyes so you can tell which direction they're looking. Especially with how much they kind of just like thrash around and act all weird. Ah, damn it. I don't think she can see through a chain link fence. So I'm right on the other side of it and she doesn't seem to notice me. Let's just bail on Spooky Lady. come back this way for whatever treasures she's guarding.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
Don't let me forget to pay rent tomorrow. Jesus.
Just make the checkout today. And then we can just drop it in the mailbox in the morning.
Yeah, I'll make the checkout tomorrow.
I don't think it's gonna let me get these goodies. What? What? Game. So I guess I have to do something about Miss Ghosty Pants. 'Cause it seems like it doesn't want me to play with anything else. I wonder what the... The other thing. There's another fallen soldier. Man, she's moving slow. Which is good for me. What's it supposed to do with this?
Why, you never catch #1 with those things.
Like, is there a way in here that I'm just not seeing? Game. Okay, so it's in this building. I just need to find a way in. And that door looks like the only way in.
I hate that her singing.
Hmm?
The song in the background.
Yeah, that's her doing her weird noise song. See if I can creep in this door. Nope. This door? Anywhere? Gotta give me something here, game.
How am I supposed to get supplies if every cache is...
Shit. How am I supposed to get supplies if every kid...
Yep, it's me. I really want to know what I'm supposed to do with this gal. Oh, I think it's the back truck. Get her to go investigate a bottle. Doesn't care, huh? That's really annoying. I guess for not being able to sing, she at least knows not to investigate weird bottle sounds. God damn it. I feel like this is playing hide and seek with someone who watched where you hid, and they're just trying to play off like, no, I don't know where you are, I'm just wandering over that way. Don't mind little old me. Okay, don't actually go up there. I don't want to go in there while she's still wandering around. I'll get freaking ghost murdered. What am I supposed to do with her? This game hasn't really given me good reason to believe that I can actually kill her. I was able to get her to stop showing up by going to the train. Maybe I can do that again. Oh, good. This van's a rockin'. And there's nothing in it. I don't think that's how that was supposed to go. I think it was supposed to be that I open it and then a zombie attacks me. Okay. Ah. Interesting. Does this stay open? Yep. Game. Look at the zombie trying to claw its way through this open door.
Jesus Christ.
Video games are great. Can I just keep hitting this for more goo? Nope. I wonder if it'll just perpetually put me back into, like, weird ghost world. Guess I'll find out when I get closer to here. So do I just have to find wherever ghost world isn't?
I feel like this game doesn't have a lot of, like, direction.
It has some, but I think it's still in the mystery phase of a lot of it, where it's trying to be like, you know, figure out this or that. It doesn't want to just, like, tell you this stuff because it's still new.
I need this worse than you do, pal.
Yeah. Okay, okay. Nope. Nope. Laser-sighted handgun. I will take that, thank you. Nice. What you reading?
An article about cosplay.
Anything interesting?
No.
Hey, what?
supplies if every cache is overrun with those things? That should do it. You're not getting out of there, shit eagles.
Maybe it's in the truck then. Getting chilly. There's a lot of dudes in there.
Mind if I take a shower?
Go for it. Can you hand me my phone?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'll be back.
I'll be here. What? Some bulldog.
How am I supposed to get supplies if every cache...
Shit. How am I supposed to get supplies if every cache is overrun with those things? That should do it. You're not getting out of there, shit heels. James, it's Ryan. Come in. I locked a bunch of those things in the room underneath the auto body shop. I'm heading to the visitor center now. James, do you copy? Shit.
There's a supply cache under here. I gotta get down there. A new signal.
James, where the fuck are you? Get your ass to the visitor center. You're never gonna believe.
Visitor center it is.
Interesting.
I don't understand.
Ted, where are you? I've been looking for you all over the place. John, what are you doing there?
Don't point that thing at me. We're best friends, man. Come on. I don't understand. No, don't point that thing at me. We're best friends, man. Come on. I don't understand.
Oh, huh? There's something here. In there. I really hope this isn't much instant death nonsense. Nope. But hey. That harpoon bolt. I'm not doing so well. Pretty sure. I feel like things are a little more sturdy than they were in the first game. The first game, I feel like I could drop most things, but I hate all the slowdown that it gets. Jerkwad's gonna come out. I wonder if I can. No? You're kidding me. Trying to switch to the shotgun, but just was not having it. Whew, I'm doing pretty bad. There we go. That was better. Yeah. Anything else in here? Let's see the supply closet. Said he locked a bunch in here, which is reassuring. Guess I'll find out about that.
I don't understand. Whoa,
Ted, where are you? I'm looking for you all over the place. Shit, John. What are you doing down here? Doing
Well, they open. Zambi.
What's this?
Jesus. What do we have here? A bolt? Crossbow? Yeah. Way up. Too. I see, I see. B34. B34. That's what, 9. I wish it would let me look at it a little closer. Maybe it will. Inventory files. What is it? Oh, come on, game. Hey. Take all this. I suppose I might as well use one of those. Nice. Damn, you know I can see the tripwire, right? I hate when they do this. saw him drop down, so let's go down and get his stuff. That good goo. Fuck. Give him a stomp. Oh, I guess he's dead. Take some of this stuff. Alright. That taken care of. Nice. We'll get those sniper rifle parts that I've been wanting. Hopefully without slipping back into the fucking Shadow Realm. What? I don't want none of that, buddy. Oh, jeez. Oh, neat. Right. There we go. That worked out pretty well for me.
These parts should fix the broken sniper rifle.
I'm sure they will. Nice. That looks like a Dragunov. No, it doesn't look like it cares about what gun. That's cool. Did you enjoy your shower?
Yeah. My hair is starting to get greasy. I didn't really want to take a shower, but I had to. That's one thing that sucks about growing my hair out is my hair gets greasy so much faster.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, like when I had the short pixie cut,
Yeah.
like the grease doesn't look bad. Like it just kind of looks like styling product for a while. I read somewhere that that's actually better for your hair anyways, like letting it kind of, not all the time, but just like kind of don't wash it at the first sight that it gets greasy. Like, because it's like a bunch of oils and it's like nutritious for your hair or whatever. Like every time you shampoo your hair, you're like stripping it of all of its oils.
I've heard that too.
So it's like good to just like let it marinate in its own juices.
Yeah, I don't remember where I was hearing that, but somebody was talking about that with beards, where you don't want to wash them out every time. You want to let them kind of age.
Beards, I feel, smell worse than hair do.
Well, I mean, you still want to wash them. I'm just saying, like, what was he saying? He was like saying that every other time you shampoo it.
Yeah. It's kind of harder to do that though when your hair's growing out because it's more obvious and because it weighs your hair down. Like when it's a pixie cut, I mean, not much can weigh your hair down because there's not that much of it.
Yeah.
So it just looks more like styled. It looks good.
Yeah.
But when your hair's longer, it's like it gets weighed down and you look like Severus Snape.
Not a good thing?
No.
This guy looks like a barrel of laughs.
Wow, he has a huge ass for his thick ass for his thin, scrawny legs.
I don't think so. I think that's just the pelvis with skin stretched over it.
Oh, whatever. Why does he have so many arms?
I think he's multiple bodies just kind of like glued together.
Oh, I think he saw you.
Yep. God, I don't like the weird like spider way that enemies move around.
It is really like unnerving. And I also don't like that they don't directly go for you, so it's like,
Ah,
ew. Ew, don't let him do that. Ew.
trying to get free. This guy's an auto kill. That's terrible. Okay. Staying away from that guy.
You just spit acid all over your face.
Apparently.
What a rude date.
Yeah. A lot of guys in this are pretty rude.
Oh, look at Floof.
I can't see her from here.
She really likes just being near us, but like in places where we can't touch her.
Yeah.
She's very look but no touch.
Whenever I'm at the computer, she always likes to be down by my feet.
Yeah, I think she finds it comforting to be near us, but she doesn't really like attention or...
Yeah. Alright, let's creep out of here and just sneak over to the safe house instead of dealing with this guy. Do. Sneak in around this guy.
Oh, but what I was saying is like the enemies don't go in a direct line for you, so it gives you like this false sense of like,
Yeah.
maybe I'm safe, maybe he's just spidering his way to over there. Like, but no.
Yeah.
No, don't attack him. Then he's gonna know where you are.
I'm trying to distract him. See?
But now the eyeball is searching.
It just means that he's aware that there's something. So if I'm like over there, then he'll be more likely to notice me, but being over here, like,
God, he's just puking his acid all over that area.
yep. Just kind of shuffle on away from that mess. There's a safe house over here.
Does that save?
Yeah, it's like a save point and also other stuff.
Oh, is that another guy?
Something. He looks a little different from the other guy. The other guy had like a yellow aura. This one's got like a blue one. Huh. Am I close to the safe house, but not at it? Yep. There we go. Interesting. Probably have to get around to the front.
You can't hop a fence.
Not that high up.
It's a chain link fence. Just climb it.
Impossible. Sebastian's got delicate fingers.
It's like not even like barbed wire fence. Like it was just a regular chain link fence. Like I'm out of shape and I could have hopped that. Although maybe it's just it would make too much noise.
No, because I can do all kinds of things that make noise and the game doesn't stop me.
Oh.
Like I can kick open a door if I want to.
Oh, okay, never mind. That's a lot of blood. Oh, I guess that's 3 people's worth of blood.
At least 3 people. One of these guys probably got juiced.
I don't know what that means.
Just like squeezed until all his juices come out. What is this? Cool. I'm gonna need to do that. Interesting. I don't know what that is, but alright.
That reminds me of those carjack or low jack. God, what is this called? The thing you put on your car.
Yeah,
the
I know
steering
what you're
wheel.
talking about.
It's like that for your house. You can't turn the doorknob if the doorknob is like inaccessible.
Pretty much.
'Cause wasn't that the whole thing with that? Like you can't turn the steering wheel if it's impossible.
Yeah.
Like you can't drive the car if you physically can't turn the steering wheel.
That's the idea.
God, what was that thing called?
It's called like the lock or something. Oh jeez. Oh, that worked out for me.
David, you hate! Find yourself another safe house!
Okay, door's locked. Window secure. Power disabled. Nothing's getting in here.
David, you hate! Find yourself another safe house!
The club.
Locked tight.
Oh, there you go.
Understand?
Wow, we were both so wrong. Like we were like the lock. It's like a low jack. It's like no, it's the club.
You're locked in, man. Just gotta
Yep.
wait it out. What the fuck was that sound?
Oh, good. Ghost lady found this safe house. Well, I'm sure I'll have a better bit of luck than this guy did. See, look, everything looks pretty good so far. Got a save point. Let's see if there's anything to ransack in here. Oh, that was the mirror. Smoke bolt. I like that. Interesting. Give me that coffee. Is this in here that I can scavenge? Nope. Full up on med packs. Where's that chick?
Oh my god. You know Crunch Bars, the chocolate candy?
Yeah.
Now they have it in dark chocolate.
That's pretty good.
God. I need it. Crunch is like one of my favorite like Halloween candies, you know?
Yeah.
Like I would never get it at the grocery store because I'm like, whatever. But like for Halloween, I always go for Crunch and Twix. Like those are my two. And the 100 grand's also really good too.
Yeah.
Well, those are never things that I would get like,
On your own.
yeah.
Ooh, I like that. Nice. Let's get the faster movement speed. Alright. Probably get some of these other ones. Stamina recovery speed up. Like that. Nope. I can't afford anything else. That's a lot.
I know my office is relaxing, but it's no place to loiter.
Did I tell you there's a Viking meadery in San Diego?
I don't know.
It's like Viking style, like the lodge looks like a Viking. We should go with Tim.
Yeah, we can. Hanging out with this black cat.
There's a cat?
There was.
You still up, kidman?
No rest for the wicked. What's going on?
I can't believe Lily's still alive. The fire.
Lily wasn't killed in the fire. You know this now.
Tell that to my brain. Tell that to the nightmares I've been having for years. Why did they take her? Out of all the little girls in the world, why mine?
I can't answer that, Sebastian. The Mobius took Lily long before I joined them. I know you don't believe in coincidences, but maybe you see a pattern because you want to. You know that some crimes just happen. There's no real reason for it. Just the wrong person at the wrong place at the wrong time.
No. I refuse to believe that.
That's what the inside looks like.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It's like, and that's the outside. But it's like aesthetic as hell.
Try to remember that.
Yeah.
And it's all mead. How cool is it? It's like an industrial park, but it looks like a actual Viking. What are those things called? Hall?
A longhouse.
A what?
A longhouse.
Yeah,
Kitty. Kitty
Oh my
fetched
God.
me some brain goo.
You can get it in a horn.
I'd expect nothing less.
That's amazing. I don't really like cider, but I would definitely. Oh, they have mead and cider.
See, here's that cat.
Oh, it has the red eyes. It's a zombie cat.
And it meowed at me.
Death meow.
It sounds an awful lot like Kokichi. It's got that same meow. It's not as old man frog as him, but alright. I guess it's time for a
What
little
does
break.
Tim keep saying? Skull?
Skull, probably.
SKALL.
Maybe that's what he said.